Welcome to sky footage from March 11th, 2016. Today is March 12th, 2016. We're going to look at some of the characteristics of the two suns today. And one of the most interesting things, besides this little graphic going on, I had to save the pilot. Anyway, one of the most interesting things is watching the change between the yellow light and the white light correspond with the amount of cloud cover and possibly the type of cloud cover. Here comes the zoom in. So take a look at how it changes from a yellow light to a white light. It's not all at once. It happens as the clouds come over it and it follows the outline of the cloud. So right here, you're going to see it move up into another cloud and the quality of it is going to become whiter. The aura is entirely stripped away as it enters this next cloud, and it just becomes the round little white sun. I was not confident enough in my scientific knowledge in this area to be able to be certain that I was covering my bases as far as hypotheses went. So I consulted an expert. The scientist that I consulted, and I'm leaving all personal information out and the identity of the scientist unknown for now, has 16 years of experience in the field as an analytical chemist, holds a Ph.D. from UCSF, that's the University of California, San Francisco, is a clinical chemistry scientist, board certified, and a diplomate of the American Board of Clinical Chemistry. In rendering the opinion, the scientist reviewed all of the videos, has been updated on the observations and hypotheses going on so far. It was agreed that whatever is in the clouds is blocking light from the red, orange, yellow end of the spectrum, thereby making the resulting light appear whiter. However, it is not knowable even from spectroscopy what the clouds are composed of, because the resulting spectrum from the light that gets through could be composed of a single light or a mixture of the two. Additional testing would be necessary in order to determine any additional information. I asked the scientist what the best way would be to determine what is in the clouds, and apparently the best way is to get an actual sample, and if metals are suspected to be in the sample, to run it through an inductively coupled plasma mass spectrometer. An ICP-MS would vaporize the sample and then do an analysis on that. In the case of suspected mixed biological and metal material, the scientists suggested using a liquid chromatography mass spectrometer, an LCMS. Press pause if you'd like more information on these methods and read through the articles at your leisure. So you guys know me, I like to be thorough. I'm going to do both methods. I'm going to do a spectroscopy and try to use a known spectrum of the sun and subtract that from whatever we get from the resulting light of the little white sun through the clouds. And we'll see what's out there. As far as the sample goes, it is possible that the scientists would have access to both the ICP-MS, the LCMS, as well as possibly some other equipment. How am I going to get the sample? Drone technology. In exchange for the equipment time, I did promise that I would name the drone, and I will, the SS Pigeon. My promises, as always, are no lies, deception, or falsehoods, that I correct any errors or mistakes very quickly and publicly, and that I have no ulterior motive. I don't make a profit. I won't ever ask you for money. I don't try to sell anything. I don't sponsor anything. I do this out of my love for humanity and my desire to know the truth. I would, however, respectfully request that you give me a thumbs up, share this video, and subscribe to the channel. Have a good one, everyone.